Hello and what is up YouTube, it's JMEimagine here, just checking everything's recording fine. Yeah, it seems to be so. Welcome to the Q&A video, guys. My name is JMEimagine. If you didn't realise, I got the hoodie, youtube.com/JMEimagine, always wearing it, because I'm rocking, you know, rocking it. Basically, we are going to do a Q&A video. You guys have sent me questions and the Q&A announcement video I actually uploaded on the 17th of February. It is now the 21st of February, quarter to 7 at night. So if any questions submitted after this time, they won't be answered. But if you can keep leaving questions, then I'll probably make another Q&A video. If I get enough response, then I might make another Q&A video just to go back over some other questions. So if there's some questions I've not answered, or you'd like to know the answer, drop me a question, drop me a tweet or something like that. I can always answer it. Or if you want me to do another Q&A, then by all means do leave another comment. Okay, so the first question: do I have any special or weird talent we probably don't know about? And that was from Martin T. Grotenhuis. Yeah, should be on screen right now, the questions as well. Do I have any special or weird talent we probably don't know about? Okay, so when I was in Italy, actually, which I just got hair in my mouth. When I was in Italy, I was actually lying there in bed at night, and I was thinking about that question. I was like, what can I say for that question? Like, I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head, but I know the answer now. I know the answer. It's real good. Okay, so basically, you know when someone has a cold, you know, when they're sniffing, the weather's rubbish, and it's got a runny nose, and they've got maybe a sore throat or something like that. I can smell if somebody has a cold. I mean, I've asked loads of people if they can. Nobody else can. I can smell a cold as it is. Like, I can walk into a room, if I meet everyone and I can smell it, then I pretty much stay away from them for the whole night, because I don't want to catch a cold. Not being rude or anything, but I don't want to catch a cold. But I can tell. It's got to be quite, I say close to them. It's got to be like handshake distance away. I think that's a good measurement. Not like across the room. I can't walk into a room. Sometimes though, actually, when I go into someone's house, or even my own house when my family has a cold, known as a common cold or something like that, I can actually smell it in the house. So sometimes if that person with a cold's been there for a while, and they've been walking around or stuff like that, then the scent is all around the house and I can smell it. The smell itself's not a particularly bad smell. It doesn't like stink. It's the fact I know it's a cold. It's like, ooh, gotta stay away from that one. And if you don't believe me, then you don't believe me. But that is actually the weird talent I actually have. Like, I can smell a cold. Special or, you said special or weird, and that's, you know, that's special or weird. Okay, next question is from Nat Gollum. I think that's how I pronounce your name, Nat Gollum. Do you play/follow any sport? Okay, so playing sport and following sport is two completely different things to me. Okay, so playing sport, give me a sport and I'll go and play it. Like, I enjoy sport so much. Football, basketball, cricket, tennis, golf, rounders. Did I say baseball? I don't know. Baseball, go-karting, you know, any type of sport. Like, I pretty much enjoy it. Following sport, that bores me. Like, I have been a big basketball player my whole life, actually, and you know, you can come up to me and say, oh, what's this called? What's this called? I mean, what's this called is in within the game, like what rules this, what rules that. I could tell you. But if you mention a name of someone who plays for a team that lives a bazillion miles away from me, maybe they might be in the NBA, say basketball for example. If you're in the NBA, but I live in like America and for a team that's really well known, but I don't have a clue who the hell they are, unless it's like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, you know, Dwayne Wade, Dwight Howard, any of them, my big players. I don't know any like the other player. I'm not one of them who sits there studying teams and knows every player from every team. It bores me watching sport. Like, if I can't sit there and watch basketball. Basketball is one of my biggest sports. I love it so much, but I can't sit there and watch it. Maybe one game, two games. I can play it, you know, on like the console or something, but even then it gets a bit boring. I'd rather be out there looking at it. Is like, why aren't I playing it? You know, like, why am I here watching it when I could be going out playing it? It just bores me to watch other people play a sport when I could be playing it myself. So hopefully that answered your question of do I play/follow any sport. So I'll play, give me a sport and I'll go and play it. Following a sport, not particularly per se. But yeah, Also for sport, like extreme sport wise, I used to do like parkour and free running, so maybe you didn't know that, maybe you did, I don't know. But yeah, okay, so next question. Next question is from I'm So Smexy. Yeah, I'm So Smexy. Yeah. Favourite football team? Come on, Man City. So this guy is obviously a big Manchester City fan. Like I said in the previous question, I don't follow sport that much, but my whole family, even my girlfriend, they support Manchester United. So I just seem to go with Manchester United. My whole family, well, my whole immediate family support Manchester United. They're big fans. They're the ones who watch the sports and play the sports and all that stuff. They're all big fans of United. So I've always grown up, been with United, and just been like following. So if anyone asks me what team does support, I always say United, just because it's my natural reaction to say United. So unfortunately, I support Manchester United. He's there like, fuck it, unsubscribing. Top 5 YouTubers from the same guy again. I'm So Smexy again with 2 questions. I like that. Top 5 YouTubers. Okay, so that's interesting. I'm not gonna go with like names or anything like that. I'm gonna go with the people I watch the most. YouTubers I watch day in, day out. I watch Optic Nature, or Matt, Optic Scumpy, or Seth. Sometimes some big timer, but I don't think he releases every day. I'm not too sure actually. Then we got like Syndicate, because I like his like Minecraft projects and stuff like that. I only watch like his Minecraft or zombie videos. I don't watch like his GTA videos or anything like that. GTA, it's not really, I don't know, I don't find it as fun as everyone else. I don't think, like, it's fun to play, but watching videos, I don't find it as fun. I don't know why, I just don't. So how many is that? That was Nade, Seth, who else did I say? Big Timer, Syndicate, and we got one more spot there available. I'm gonna go with KSI's second channel. Okay, not his immediate channel, his second channel. Okay. No, I'm gonna scratch that. I'm gonna go with KSI's brother, Deji. Okay, his YouTube channel is Comedy Shorts Gamer, and he just makes me laugh so much. Him, his dad. Alright, KSI. I'm not gonna say anything bad about his channel or anything like that, but at the moment, I'm not finding it as entertaining as I did. But I'm gonna go with Deji. I think Deji's bringing new ideas to the table. He's bringing new ideas to YouTube. He's doing skits. He's doing videos. He's just funny. He makes me laugh. So yeah. So we got Nature, Optic Nature, Optic Scumpy, Optic Big Timer, Syndicate, and Deji. They're my 5 top YouTubers. Where do you work, and did you ever think about visiting / living in America? Where do I work? Okay, I have numerous jobs. The job I get up for at 5 AM every morning is actually a cleaning job. I clean at a college called Holy Cross College. So I clean there. It's easy money, it's a really boring job. It's getting up at 5 is just a killer, but I don't mind it, I guess. I've got to be up for college anyway, so I'll go straight from work to college. So it's not too bad, I guess. So we got, I'm a cleaner, I'm a waiter. I work for the council, Bury Council. So I work for them. It's like kind of like the council is kind of like an offspring of the government, I think. You could kind of class it like that. I don't know. I think that's a new way you could say it as. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a cleaner. I'm a waiter. I actually co-host a radio show, which I've not done in a while. Actually, I need to get in contact back with a host and start doing more work on that radio show. But I co-host a radio show called Talented Teens. I'm full-time in college. So I am an actor. Currently unemployed actor, but I'm an actor. I'm still training and studying like that every week. And I am now a YouTuber. I won't class it as work. I love being a YouTuber, and I don't get paid for it, so it's not like it is an actual job. I don't get paid for it, but I would like to turn it into a job one day, so I'm going to put that on the list right there. So that's numerous jobs, working full time as well. So you guys are looking to get daily videos. You know, I got cleaning, waitering, college full time, acting, radio, YouTube. You know, that's 7 things, and that's like work related. That's not like personal life as well, like seeing my friends, seeing my girlfriend, spending time with my family, because I'm a big family guy. You know, I've got a really busy life, and you know, I love it. It's great to be busy. I think being busy is the best thing ever, rather than sitting at home doing nothing, which I absolutely love them days, because I'm working constantly and being busy. When I actually have one day to chill out, then that's amazing. Like this week, it's supposed to be college half term, and I'm not working in my Holy Cross job because it's half term, my college is closed. So it's always good that when my college is off, my work's off as well, because we've got like a bit of a break, but obviously it's not bringing in the funds. But you know, it's hard, and when I do have a day off, it's amazing. Like this week, it's supposed to be half term, so it's supposed to be off, but I went to Italy and I was up early like every day. There's one I got up about 8 AM to go to Italy that day, and the day I was actually in Italy, the one day I spent the whole day there, from sleeping to sleeping. I got up at 12 midday actually. I missed breakfast, so I just thought I went to Italy to see my brother, and he didn't want meeting until about 2, so I thought there's no point getting up. I'm not here to see Italy or anything, I'm here to see my brother. If I was there to see Italy, then I'd go for like a week, something like that, but yeah. Plus it was raining, so I was like, nah. And then the day we had to leave, I was up at 6 AM Italian time, so over in the UK that's 5 AM. So yeah, it's quite crazy. And do I ever, I'm just rambling on here, so this week I've not been having that much rest. But, have I ever thought about visiting / living in America? I've actually been to America a few times, right? I went to San Francisco back in 2010, and then I went skiing, Lake Tahoe. It's just, it's kind of like joint onto the Nevada desert, but it's in its own little like state kind of thing. I don't know how you work the states out or anything like that. And last year, actually 2013, I went to New York. I spent a week there shopping, so that was great. So yeah, that's the question from Diz Benefits right there. Thank you for asking. And then the next question is off Timmy Gee. Okay, his name's Tim. He's a teammate actually. He's on my competitive Call of Duty team. Do you wax your eyebrows? No, Tim, I don't wax my eyebrows. Truthfully, I do actually pluck them, but that's because of my acting career. People want to buy into me for the way I look, also for my acting ability. So, but my headshots, I've got to look like my headshots all the time. So, I've got to they've got to buy into me from how I look and my talent. So, I've got to try and look the best I can, really. So, I think staying neat and tidy is all that's good. You guys might be like, huh, gay! But, you know, it's for my job, so I do not mind doing it at all. I like doing it. How I don't like doing it, it fucking hurts and my eyes water every time. But, you know, I don't wax them, pluck them. Nailed it. What is your biggest ambition in life and why? My biggest ambition in life is actually to be successful. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I wouldn't call my life a success. Right now I'm still obviously stepping stones, making my way up there, but my biggest ambition in life is to inspire people, make people happy, and also lead a successful life. Successful therefore meaning I would like to own a business. I like to be a full-time actor as well. I like to be on movies and stuff like that, like in the cinema. Also, I would like my YouTube to actually be somewhere in my life. I think YouTube's such an amazing invention, and I think it could go far. So my biggest ambition in life is to be successful and not sit around moping all day, working a 9 to 5 job at Tesco every day. So yeah, my biggest ambition in life is to be successful and grow and grow and grow, and then hopefully own my own business, own my own all little stuff. I mean, in the future, who knows, I could be that successful, could have a load of money, and then I might be like, let's make a website, let's make the new YouTube or something like that, and I could make something different, make a brand new website, and I could make the next YouTube or something. I don't even know, that's just ideas coming off my head. So, that is my biggest ambition in life. Thank you, Joe Sutton X7, I like your name. The next question is actually from my girlfriend, Karolina Zazinchny. I probably said that completely wrong on video, but it's Zazinchny. I think that's right. Don't kill me if I'm wrong. I think I said that right. What's your favourite video you've made so far and why? That is actually a really good question. I would like to answer that question by saying I don't have a favourite video. I don't have one in particular video I've been like, wow, I love that video. I'd like to release content that's good all the time. Like I want to upload something that's like rubbish and be like, oh, it's a video, throw it out there. No, I'd like to make a lot of videos, but my favourite video, that's a really tough one. So I'm going to change that question around a little bit. I hope you don't mind. You're probably going to comment now like, I mind! But I'm going to change that question around a little bit, and I'm going to say, what is the favourite series you've made and why? Okay, so favourite series I've made, I'm going to have to say, is Minecraft Hunting My Friends. I think that was a really fun series. And also, my Road to KEM on Call of Duty Ghosts. Actually, I think them two have been my favourite series so far. Like, they're the ones I've actually completed. That's probably why they're my favourite series. They're the ones I've actually completed. But, you know, it's been good that Hunting My Friends, I literally recorded for 4 days straight. I think, like, pretty much just up all day, up all night, like just sitting there playing Minecraft with my friends, and I thought it was great the fact to have my friends in a game, in a series, and just make a challenge out of it, you know, and hunt them down. And like, lo and behold, it created a big audience actually on YouTube. I think the first episode now is on, I think it's on over 1,000 views, which is absolutely amazing. It's actually mind-blowing that so many people came to watch some videos. And Hunting My Friends was actually such a fun series to make, and I loved it, and we just went to hand with it, you know, we took it really seriously. We were just trolling, like finding them, hunting them and killing them and all that stuff, so it was really, really, really fun. So I hope that answered your question. The KEM one, the reason why I found that so much fun is because we set out a set objective. It was in Call of Duty, so I never had a KEM in my life. I set that set objective, like, I'm going to get a KEM. And I went for it, you know. I actually, every day I was recording and changing my classes, telling you guys what I was doing, giving you guys tips, giving myself tips, learning from myself, like helping you guys learn. And I've actually had quite a few comments on the videos like, oh wow, you've helped me, I got my first KEM, thanks for watching your videos today, you inspired me to get a KEM. So I went out, I took your tactics, I took your information, I went out and got myself KEM. So I was like, wow, that's absolutely amazing, the fact people watching my videos and taking them in that much that they're actually using what I use to help them and benefit them. You know, that's the whole point of YouTube, that's why I do it, to help other people out. I preach that so much to you guys, that is actually why I do it, and you guys are like, breathe! But that is why I do YouTube, you know, I do it to inspire people, I do it to make the smiles appear on the people's faces. So, you know, that's what I do. A question is from Daniel Gaming HD, who is always tweeting out my videos, he's always liking them and sharing them, so you're a great subscriber. I'd like to thank you so much for actually being such a supportive subscriber. The reason why I'm saying that to him and not really to anyone else is because he's got his YouTube link to Twitter, so every time he likes a video, it comes through like I have liked a video from @Joel08 and then it comes up with a video. So that's how I know he's always liking them. I'm sure you guys always like them, so I'm thanking you as well. But with the question, Daniel Gaming HD, scariest film you've ever watched? Whoa. I can't think off the top of my head a scariest film I've ever watched. That's a really tough question. I've never watched a film and been scared to the extent I don't want to watch it again or want to stop watching it. Maybe if I was a kid, not that I can remember though. I remember, if you know a show called CSI, I think it was CSI Miami I watched, or was it New York? It was one of them. I used to watch them all anyway. But when I was a kid, I used to watch that when I was really, really, really young. And I used to actually be scared to go upstairs. You know, like when you're in your house, like with your family, and you go upstairs, like the toilet or something like that. Or if you go to another room where you're on your own, it's dark, you got to turn lights on and stuff like that. I used to be always scared to go up to bed on my own or anything like that. I used to watch the program like, okay. I did it every night. I still did it and went upstairs, but inside I was like, oh my god, what if someone's there? What if like someone's there and they're gonna jump out the window and kill me? Like proper unrealistic situations ever. It used to scare me so much. But understandably, I was about, I don't know, I think it was about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know how old I was. I really don't know how old I was. But scariest film I've ever watched, I can't think of any off the top of my head. Like, I watched loads of scary films, like Paranormal Activity. I know they're not scary, but Paranormal Activity, The Fourth Kind, Saw, what them thingy one's called that I watched recently. I watched some recently anyway. I'm not going to tell you about the film because it's promotion for the film and stuff like that, but I don't actually have a scariest film, so I'm just going to leave it as CSI when I was a kid. Probably Saw when I was younger as well, maybe, that scared me, but I can't actually think off the top of my head. I've actually been thinking of that. I actually have been thinking about that question for the last couple of days, and I just can't think of one, so I'm sorry for not answering your question. It's a hard question. Forgive me. Thank you. Okay, so we actually have a late submission question. Actually, it's from my teammate once again, Tim. Basically, he said who is going to win EGL 12, and who is going to be the MVP. EGL 12 is, I think EGL stands for European Gaming League. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't think that's what it stands for. Who's going to be MVP, most valuable player? Right. EGL, we're entering as a team. So I think that's why he said it. But he should have said, what is your opinion on who do you think will win? Not just who is going to win, because that's like, I don't know, that's like me going to the future and coming back with the answer. Like, I don't know who's going to win. So, there's no right or wrong answer for this until it actually goes on. But obviously, I'm going to stay with our team. I'm going to say we're going to win. We're going to give it the best go we can. We're going to go, you know, like, we're going to keep training. EGL 12, I'm actually going with my team, as I said before. It's actually in May. Sheffield, I think it's being hosted in. So we're going to go there. We're going to play it up. We're going to play hard, win, tournaments, gaming, all that good stuff. Who'll be the MVP? Because we're winning. Most valuable player is going to go off our team, obviously. So MVP. I'd like to say I would try and be the MVP. You know, to be MVP, it's like a battle. You know, you gotta just keep playing best you can. So I'm just gonna play the best I can, and if I play extraordinarily well, then maybe I'll become MVP. I don't know. I'm hoping it's gonna be someone off our team. So MVP, someone on our team. So I'm gonna go with our team is gonna win, and I'm gonna be MVP. Boom! Yeah. Hope that answered your question, Tim. I think that's it for the questions. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. My name has been JMEimagine. If you did like it, or if you'd like to ask me any more questions, leave a comment down below at the bottom of this video. And I can see if I get enough enough questions, then I might make another Q&A video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. My name has been JMEimagine. Don't forget, we are nearly at 1,000 subscribers actually. We are on 782 subscribers, so that's what, 18 subscribers away from 800, so it's 218 subscribers away from 1,000, and I reckon we can do that in no time. Like, we've hit, I mean, I'm just going to actually check right here, right now, the amount of views I've actually gained on YouTube. So if I just click that one, analytics comes up here. I've gained 103,600 views, and that's in 250 days or something like that. That's absolutely crazy. And it's all down to you guys, you know, coming and showing that support. So if you are new around here, make sure you do either subscribe, leave a like rating if you did enjoy this video. My name's been JMEimagine. Comment, rate, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for coming and watching the Q&A. Thanks for asking me questions. Peace. I love your face.